Myself Prateek Kumar, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science, Thapar University, Patiala, and acting as a PI for a research project sponsored by C Division of DST for titled Automatic Generation of Sign Language for Communication and Education of Hearing Impaired People. In this video, I am going to discuss architecture and demonstration of the system developed as the outcome of this research project. This research project is of 3-year duration. It has a budget of 17.26 lakhs. Its start date is August 2016 and implementing university is Thapar University, Patiala. We thanks Science for Equity, Empowerment and Development Division of DST for sponsoring this project. Sign language is the first language used by deaf people. It is a visual gesture language that uses hand, arm, body and face to convey thoughts and meaning. Sign language has its own grammar and syntax. The sign language used in India is different from the sign language which is used in America or in British. So the sign language which is used in India is known as Indian Sign Language, and the software which has been developed as the outcome of this ongoing project is used to generate Indian Sign Language from English and Hindi text. The state of education of hearing impaired people in India is in very bad shape. There are only 5% deaf people who get school education in India. And alarmingly, there are only 2% schools which use sign language for communication with them. So there is an urgency to train the people in sign language. And the proposed research project addressed this issue by developing a software for these people. This software will empower hearing impaired people by improving their communication and education. It can be used at a number of public places like railway stations, airports and bus stations where display devices can be installed to play announcements in sign language in real-time basis. This proposed project uses Hamburg Sign Language Notation System known as Hamnosis for the development of signs. Instead of relying on videos which are static and expensive to generate, we are using Hamnosis to generate sign language. Hamnosis is a writing language where each sign is converted to corresponding notation. So the important task in this project is to generate the Hamnosis for each and every word used in a language. For example, we need to store woman with this corresponding Hamnosis notation. Then these Hamnosis notations are converted to another form known as Signal Signing Gesture Markup Language. This Signal representation is similar to XML and can be processed by computer. So the overall workflow of the proposed system is as follows. It takes input sentence for sign language generation. It parses this sentence to get the root words. These parsed sentences are further processed by another module known as generation of ISL grammar. Lexical items are extracted from the systems. These lexical items are mapped with Hamnosis, and then these Hamnosis items are converted to signal. And in final stage, this signal is converted to sign language through an avatar. Now let us demonstrate this software. The URL for this software is islfromtext.in, and through this interface we can generate Indian Sign Language from English and Hindi text. We can generate sign language from input text by click on Experience Us Now. This will open an interface where we can input our English or Hindi sentences for sign language generation, and these signs will be generated by the avatar. Let's generate sign for welcome. We can also generate different numbers through this interface. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. A, X and Z. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Forgive me. Forgive me. I am Y. So it will generate I. Am is not found, so it will generate Hamnosis for A and M and then Y. By Of course, there is a need to improve the quality of science and we are working on it. I hope during next demonstration we will able to demonstrate the science more precisely. I will like to thank Dr. Sanmeet Kaur, co-PI of this project, Sugandhi, Research Associate of this project, and Divanshu, student of MCA, Thapa University, for their assistance in developing this application. We will also like to thank Mr. R.P. Singh from Pingalwada Society, Amritsar, for assisting us in development of amino acids and testing of this system. We will also like to thank Dr. Konga Gopi Krishnan from C Division of DST for his assistance in implementation of this project. We thank Department of Science and Technology, Government of India for sponsoring this project. Thanks for watching this video.